Muy buenas a todos, soy Perdon y estamos aquí en el Red Dead Redemption 1 siguiendo el capítulo, siguiendo la historia y siguiendo la serie que tenemos. Así que bueno, vamos a comenzar ya yendo a las misiones que, bueno, recapitulando y un contexto del anterior capítulo. Después de ayudar a todo el mundo, la gente nos ha ayudado para ir a por Bill Williamson, que está supuestamente en Fort Mercer. Pero cuando fuimos a Fort Mercer a atacar, al final no estaba en Fort Mercer. Bill había escapado hacia México con su ex compañero y su ex hermano Javier Escuela, yendo a México a Chuparrosa, que puede sonar un poco raro, Chuparrosa, pero bueno, estamos aquí al ladito. Entonces, ¿qué hemos hecho? Ir con Iris a México en un viaje en barco que me ha tocado bastante la polla. Y bueno, vamos a ver lo que se cuenta Landon Ricketts. Y después vamos a ir a Port de Santa, que creo que van a ser estas dos misiones. Y vamos a acabar ya el capítulo, porque no quiero dejarlo tan largo. Así que bueno, vamos a ir a Landon Ricketts a ver qué pasa. Sigo aquí desde donde lo dejé. Bueno, vamos a ir a ver lo que pasa. Vamos por aquí. ¿Qué es esto? La tragedia del pistolero.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? Más pendejo de dejar la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejo. ¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm? Who to us, exactly.
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
I too have a family, friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Cuidado.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun is sloppy shooting.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Bien, pues de puta madre.
Well, you won't make it to the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time, I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run, mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government? Foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if the Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
¡Carajo, gringo! ¡No te da pena!
All right, let's go again. Concentrate on all 3 bottles at the same. Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more
Sí,
challenging.
no sé, es bastante.
The birds
Está
around
cerca
here
de
are always
Hugo, pero no sé si
raising
es
hell.
más tiempo.
Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here will do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. You've been caught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old folk like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
Bueno. Jugamos. A ver si Javier de escuelas de aquí. Pues supongo que estará por aquí, ¿no? O bueno, se habrá ido. Es que no sé nada, ¿sabes?
Señor Ricketts, señor Ricketts, señor Ricketts, señor Ricketts, por favor, señor. Our bandwagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey. Whoa there.
Come on!
No, pues vamos a defender vamos a defender algo.
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked? Whoa there.
There they are. Follow me. Dios. Me salvaron la vida. Keep your eyes peeled. Bandits don't give up easy.
Joder. Ay, por lo menos no están.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a landed cricket partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
¡Mire, señora! ¡Hay muchos de ellos!
Come on. So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not going to stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Yeah, right, they don't, Mike.
Ya estamos por ahí. Banco. Nah, México me encanta.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Mi país favorito, ciudad favorita, ¿no? Uy, que tenemos el máximo ya, el de Dice, A ver, yo creo que lo que vamos a hacer ahora es hacemos estas dos. No, mira, chavales, vamos a hacer esas dos y acabamos ya el vídeo, ¿vale? Venga, vamos por otra vez a por este abuelito. Venga, vamos a ver. Me gustaría algún día jugar un póker,
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
Fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, Sabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
A tomar por culo.
I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Porque las ciudades son así, tío. Nah, yo cabalgo. Yo prefiero cabalgar. Porque el tren vamos a estar 20 horas.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
Some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Nah, yo me quiero ir en caballo. A ver, caballo, porque... ¿Dónde es? Me voy en caballo, venga. Pues sabes... Bueno, vamos. Voy a poner el caballo. Ahora. Qué cabrón, el Ricketts han llegado antes que yo.
All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
He elegido cabalgar y bueno, no pasa nada. Esto me recuerda al típico garaje
heard for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves.
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
Venga. Ojalá ver ahora a Javier escuela con la profesora esta. Bueno, con la hermana de Emilio. Bueno. También después de esta misión quiero ver si he desbloqueado algún nuevo traje o algo. Me da la curiosidad. Porque he visto en el trailer que cuando llegas a México hay un nuevo traje. Eso, fijaos. Me pongo a cubierto. A ver qué va a pasar.
Hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué quieres? ¿No puedes estar aquí? Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí! Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo de matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo. Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
That's our cue. Come on, let's get into those caves.
Vale, vale, sí, no la puedo. Cuidado, hermano, que te va a caer todo el rato.
If you've laid a finger on her, stay with me.
Ah, toma por culo.
Oh, Jesus! Drop that bastard, Marshal. What are you doing back there? That's it, partner. Move it, you're dead! Call yourself a fool? That's the fella. You're making a big mistake, friend! Must be this door. Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watch while I get it ready.
Con dinamita. Vale.
Shit!
Joder, no veas, Perdón, mano.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Pero no sé si va a ser seguro para el que está dentro, pero tantas hace falta. Tantas dinamitas, en serio.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
Por culo. La explosión un poco chorra, pero...
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive.
Tía. No.
Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
Ah, mira, puto mexicano. Nah, en la vida real no, digo en el juego. En la vida real los mexicanos son muy bajos. Yo tengo... Me encanta cómo hablan. En plan... Bueno, aquí no hablan así, en la vida real no hablan en plan... Se les marca tanto el mexicano, ¿sabes? Quizá no, ¿ven? En plan, en la vida real no se les marca tanto el mexicano, en plan, güey, bueno, eso lo dicen, pero no se les marca tanto, en plan, se les marca, pero no tanto como aquí, ¿sabes? A lo mejor aquí es un mexicano viejo o algo. No sé, si me podéis decir.
Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on!
Que yo este, va. Yo este. ¿Qué queda este? Monta a caballo. Ah, bueno, si te lo llevas tú, pues yo este. Tampoco puedo llevar este. Vale.
Let's go before any more of them show up. Get up!
Ah, este es mi caballo. No, este es mi caballo. Uy, aquí no va a
Nearly there.
nada. Ah, justo va a llegar, hijo de puta.
¡Vienen la pistolera!
Pues sí, ya está, yo cargo ya todos. Vale. Cabrón, pero que lento vas, ¿no? Y más rápido va con presión, coño. ¿Pero qué haces? Caballito. Ya, vamos. Pero es que van dando, tío, por todos andando. No tiempo, cabrón. ¡Parta, coño!
My lord! Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
A lo mejor lo he atrapado.
What the hell?
Son dos personas, tío. Espera, Carlos. Carlos.
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
Buenos días, Carlos.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Bien.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men, friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Gasquet one of the men holding you?
No,
Tío, el caballo este, tío.
I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Joder, el caballo este me está jodiendo la vida, Digo que... ¿Pero qué cojones? Todo bugueado, ¿sabes? Hermano. La cinemática más bugueado por ahora, Venga. Vamos a ir aquí a De Santa. Y acabamos el vídeo, ¿vale? Todo bugueado la animación, tío, te lo juro. Voy a comprar... Ah, no. Joder, esto no me gusta, Bueno, da igual, va. A ver qué pasa por aquí por escalera. ¿Y quién es De Santa? A ver quién es. Bueno, lo veremos ahora, supongo. Civilización a toda costa.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I Yes.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, relax.
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitán Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Master. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, Aquila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you have heard of him. Coronel Alando. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. But it's tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, we gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos!
Venga, vamos.
Are you going to ride with me?
Caballo, caballo. Que vamos a estar media hora. No.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Stay close to the wagon. We must hurry.
You did not expect such a
Mano,
warm
pobre
welcome
chaval,
from the
tío, la
Mexican
han
army.
pillado,
I
cabrón.
can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
¿Qué ha
You
pasado?
will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeats lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this. And I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are fools. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him till he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these aliens you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williams is a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. Being paid to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor, and we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right? Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind it, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move men.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought harder.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Evolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes. He's a traitor, a liar, a coward, and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing. I have all more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic war.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family. A man born in a golden cradle who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
You must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name. It's not for now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Barrosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse.
Whoa!
Come on! The train is waiting. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vamos! Where is your train? We must escort it to Casa Madrugada.
Vale, lo bueno es ir aquí en la natura de motor para abajo y ya está.
We will be heroes!
A todo momento que la gente no le haga. y supongo que ya se sabe la respuesta.
It's stupid to waste bullets, amigo.
Nada, tranquilo. Tengo... Bueno, no tengo que nada más, pero... Bueno, pues de puta madre.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
¡Levántese, perezoso, que no es que le estoy pagando! Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Ven, no huyas. No veas, es igual que en el RDR lo que saltando y eso, con el campo de vida. ¡Rumbo! A tomar por culo como lo freno. Tomar por culo. No payaso, la verdad. Pues de puta madre. Hemos terminado la transmisión. Bueno, chavales, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, que os hayáis divertido, que para eso lo hago. Y nos vemos a la próxima. Adiós.